Before you sleep tonight, or just here to spend time with Jesus, pause for just a few minutes. Let your heart settle. Let Jesus speak to you through this true story, a story that really happened. This is from the Bible, the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 14, verses 22 to 33. And maybe it's not just Peter's story. Maybe it's yours too. It was late at night. The disciples were in a boat, far from land. The sea had turned rough, the wind was strong, and the waves were crashing. Suddenly, through the darkness, they saw something, or someone, walking on the water toward them. They were terrified. "It's a ghost!" they cried out. But Jesus spoke to them. He said, "Take courage. It is I. Don't be afraid." Peter, always bold, called out, "Lord, if it's really you, tell me to come to you on the water." Jesus said, "Come." So Peter stepped out of the boat, and for a moment he walked on water. But then he noticed the wind. The fear crept in. He began to sink, and in panic he cried out, "Lord, save me!" Immediately, not after a moment, not after Peter fixed his fear, Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. Jesus said, "You of little faith, why did you doubt?" Then they climbed into the boat, and the wind died down, and the disciples knew this was truly the Son of God. Reflection, what it means for us. Sometimes we're Peter. We step out in faith. We say we trust God, and for a while we walk forward. We feel strong, but then the wind picks up, the bills come, the relationship breaks, the fears return, and just like Peter, we begin to sink. We doubt, we panic, we feel like we're drowning in emotions, in stress, in anxiety. But just like in the story, Jesus doesn't step back and say, "Figure it out." He immediately reaches out and catches us. And sometimes he still says, "Why did you doubt?" But not to scold us, to remind us that we never had to sink. Jesus is near, even in the dark, even in the storm, even when we feel like we've failed. He sees you, he knows you, and will never leave you. You just need to be patient and trust his timing. He there, whispering, "Come." Let's end with a short prayer. Jesus, I have storms inside me. I get scared. I overthink. I feel like I'm not strong enough. But tonight, I don't want to sink anymore. I want to trust you. Even if the wind keeps blowing, I know you're still near. Thank you for not letting go when I fail. Thank you for reaching out, even when my faith is small. Hold me through this night. Calm my heart. I give you this storm, and I rest in your peace. In your name, Jesus, amen. Let this story stay with you tonight. You're not too far gone.